Welcome back, everyone, to some more Game of Thrones Kingsroad. We are in a very unique area right now, and that's because at the last time I streamed, at the very last few minutes for the episode, the game went into maintenance and it kicked me out. So, yes, we are in King's Landing right now. We just had a conversation right over here. Let me see. Can I actually say anything else to her? Seriously? No. It was, oh wait, she actually looks at me too. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we're about to leave this area. We're finally back onto the night again. They came out with some patches today. Some not so good ones, personally, and then some, I guess some good changes as well regarding the outfits for Founders Editions and so on. But yeah, we've got a lot to do. At this point, pretty much leveling up the night is the goal for tonight. And then we'll kind of see where we go from there. Because I don't know. I am kind of getting to the point where I might need to take a few days break from the game, play some other stuff, maybe wait for a few patches, and then come back to it. We'll see. It's kind of catching up, though, just to give you all a warning on that, because at the end of the day, I'll always be variety, but it has been fun playing through this either way. And my goal as well is to come back when free-to-play does drop. So that way, if there are other people playing and so on, then maybe we can do some group content together or whatever the case is. But, let's see what we got. Let's head out into the Great Hall, and then we'll go from there. What's up, chat, by the way? What's up, Bradley? What's up, T-Ghost? When was it? The game launched last week on Wednesday, I think it was. Tuesday or Wednesday. We've made a lot of progress over that time. A whole
Don't
lot.
take things too personally. I'd say you did well in there.
Did well? She robbed me of my name on a whim.
A name is just a word. Legacy lives in deeds, not titles.
And what do you know of legacy? Kingslayer.
Kingslayer, yes. It has a certain ring to it, doesn't it? Much like landless bastard, I suppose.
Okay. So I think we're going to go back to White Harbor soon. I am going to, since we did a lot of these cutscenes and stuff, I am going to speed
This
through
is
them.
as far as I go.
Once again. Because a lot of this we did on the Assassin. And it's all the same story content. The amount of time this will save, too, is pretty nice.
I'd hoped to be made a tire by the king's command. Instead, I found the name besmirched at the hands of Ramsay Bolton and his new toy,
I'll let this
Rhine
one
Broths.
though.
Unmasking their plot earned me the audience I sought. But instead of a sympathetic ruler, I found his uncompromising mother. My father had bid me to return to him his true-born heir. Instead, he'll find me still a bastard, and with no more aid for the wall than when I left.
Okay. Go see father. Yeah, I did see some stuff in the Discord today. It sounds like they might be prepping for early access launch on mobile as well.
No use putting it off any longer.
Somebody had the game running on their phone or something at least. So I guess we'll see. You know, time will tell whenever it does launch.
Mary, what are you doing out here?
Child, your father sent me away.
All right, this moment here that's about to play, I will also let the cutscene
I'll speak to
go
him.
through because this is actually pretty good as well.
Father,
What news?
you need milk of the poppy.
No. What news?
I failed you. The Queen Mother has no love for you, me, or the North. She refused to even consider my legitimization.
No. It was I who failed you. You should have been by my side. The North should have known you as a tire.
Father.
Listen. Listen. The South values titles. The North values action. You will need both. The Wall. The Wall needs House Tyre. My sword. Get it. Hand it to me. Kneel.
Father, save your strength.
This is the last fatherly deed I can give you. Kneel. In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just. In the name of the Mother, I charge you to defend the innocent. Arise, a knight of Renan's Rest.
There it is. Officially a knight.
Master looks good
All
on
right,
you.
now
Get boy.
we'll skip through some stuff. Yeah, it does make the most sense to play as the knight, but it is good that they have other classes here too. Still trying to get down the parry system for the knight. Which, by the way, if you did miss it, essentially,
Please, you the
with
master.
the assassin class, they massively nerfed it, but then they didn't buff the knight or the sellsword. So we're kind of in a spot right now where I feel like a lot of people are going to get stuck and not be able to progress at all. Which is one of the reasons why I'm swapping over to knight. We still need, last time my assassin was at 45,000 momentum, and we need 49, or that's 49 is the recommended. But the issue is the stun meter no longer applies at all to bosses. It only applies to common enemies, or common enemies, which, to be honest, they've never needed it in the first place. So, still think there's a decent amount of balance kind of needed here, but it is what it is for right now. We'll make do, especially since we do have a decent amount of momentum increase and stuff. Okay, yeah, let me actually, yeah, like even right now, when I did this initially, I was at 30,000, but we're at 39, so not too bad. Go do all the optional stuff here, knock this out, and then we'll follow the story again. This is also what's kind of catching up to me too, like having to do, the thing is, I really want to continue the main story, but since we're at a massive wall right now, there's not really an opportunity to. So we're kind of just stuck until we gear up further. Which is one of the things that I'm kind of like, I don't know how the general audience is going to feel having to make an alt in order to do the story content. It's another story if you complete the main story and then you go back and create an alt. But having to do that in the process of it, I don't know about that. But for now, this is what we got. All right, let's grab this. Maybe we hit this one. Block from the other side. I was definitely supposed to use this over here. Wait, what? That's the door? Kind of don't exactly remember doing this one. This memory, but we'll figure it out. I think you can actually hit this regardless. Or is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. But they did say, so the founder packs come with outfits. Initially, it was only one outfit per character, but I guess that was how they planned it, even though they didn't specify it. It was like that. And then they're like, due to community feedback, we are giving everyone all the outfits for the edition that you got. All characters. Which is definitely a lot better. But for that, we just gotta wait. For anyone that already has the Founder Edition, such as myself, they're going to, at a later date, give you like an outfit selector, I think it was. But then anybody else that supposedly buys one now will automatically get the outfits on each character. Which is one step in the right direction. Kind of should have been like that in the first place, but a step in the right direction. The only other thing as far as health bars, which again we kind of covered earlier today, was in the Citadel, which is where we're going to next. There's an enemy there that I've heard of, I'm aware of, that has more health than necessary. They did reduce that. So they're somewhat listening. Crazy. I have all my points into crit damage, and I still feel like I don't do a lot of damage at times. All right, let's practice some parries. All right, off to a great start. Off to a fantastic start. You can see me hitting it. Yeah, like right there. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm wearing a duelist set, which is supposed to increase the parry time. Bro, I can't even finish my... Hold on. Now, of course, now when I go for the parries, he's not attacking. It's every time when I use my riposte stance. Alright, let's take those rewards. Let's go for this one here. I should probably... Actually, before we go there, let's go up to Oldtown. What's this one at? That's the occupied site. Okay, cool. We can do that one shortly. But first, we'll go up here and grab this... grab this checkpoint. We'll go into the city too, because I do need some more heal. Oh wait, is it an area that we clear? We gotta clear it out.
What's Tormund playing at then? We've been here for days.
I forgot about
Crow
this.
in sight.
All dead, most like. We'll be
How much
charging the
longer are we
castle
gonna
full
sit
of
here
ghosts.
My bet.
Tomlin says otherwise. Or
Nothing
till we
but green
freeze our
boys and
blood.
old men holding the wall. For yourself.
The boy was right.
Years. Always have.
Here we go. I'm just happy that my momentum is as high as it is for this area right now. That way we don't have to worry too much. Go up here.
Could go for another hunt.
Yeesh. Check the body. Grab this one.
Tried to fight back. He's been dead a while.
I'm thinking about maybe changing my skills and distributing them evenly between the riposte stance and the flame. So that way, if I don't get the parries, I can at least get the flame damage. But obviously, if you do put everything into one, that's going to help you the most. All right, let me actually go to the merchant here. Are there any PvP battles like in the game? Real-time players? Not at the moment, no. No, it's only PvE content currently. Sell all those. Actually... Oh, wait, we can't sell these? Okay, yeah, we'll hold for now. Let's go try to grab the occupied site. Yeah, that's... personally, I mean, it's nice having PvP, but I'm also like, even in MMOs and stuff, a lot of times I don't care for PvP. I like doing the co-op content, the large dungeons or flashpoints, whatever you want to call them, or operations, raids, same thing. That's kind of the content I usually prefer. I know some people love PvP, which is kind of one of those things like where I don't worry too, at least currently I don't worry too much about like what you can buy in the shop, because it's like even if you do buy stuff, the only thing that you're making yourself better for is PvE content. It's not like you're buying the best gear and then all of a sudden now you're #1 on PvP. Because right now there is no PvP, so. Alright, let me hit this. Bad there. See, like, hey. What? Again. What's up, Tark? PvP is not necessary in the game. It's better as PvE. I agree. Personally, I always prefer, like I said, always prefer it over PvP. I mean, even the main story still, as it stands, it's very, very much a solo single player experience. Oh god. Okay. I do like how we guard break them so fast now. Jeez. One versus an army of something. It is. I mean, when I'm getting these parries here, it does feel good. When I do. But I still think it's mostly because my momentum is just so much higher. Jeez. My mighty strikes do nothing now, which is crazy. Uh-oh. I don't understand the timing. It just doesn't look right. I wish the timing, the way it works, was actually when you see the flash of the yellow. Because I swear you're doing it like mid-attack. Most parry systems, it's like, oh, you do it before they attack or like right as they're attacking. But right now, it just, yeah, we got wrecked there, whatever. Yeah, it's I don't understand it. It's very, the window, and like I'm wearing the gear right now too that increases. So duelist gear increases the parry window. And even with that, I feel like it doesn't make a difference. I really don't think it does at all. It's there in their weapon. Yeah, that's it's just such a weird window. Like, I know sometimes when to hit it, but it just feels like it's all over the place. It'd be great if they had a small bottle of wildfire to throw on them. Like a Molotov. Here you go. Catch. Luckily, we only have like 2 guys left, I think. Because they don't respawn here. Yeah, they don't. Well, and a few others. All right, I'm going to try to time it. Ready? Okay, now it does the unblockable one. Okay, ready? I did it twice there. Okay, got it there. It's like, it's right before. I see it there. All right, let's see. Hit me again. Okay. Not with that one, though. Missed it there. Now, the problem is, this is only going to be for this guy. Ah, they're too late there. Which is the annoying part. It's only going to be for the axe wielder. It's like a second after they go for the swing. It's still a really weird window, in my opinion. Like, I think it should be, like, either right as they hit or from the second that you see the thing pop up. Okay, I thought I had it there. And it's not like, the thing I also hate is you can't just like brute force it. So you can't just like sit here tapping because they get stuck. You have to like tap it every few seconds. Because otherwise you're just gonna block. Are you sure you can parry yellow? Yeah. Wait, the tutorial said that yellow. No, I'm pretty sure you can for the yellows. I mean, we just did it right there. Yeah, see? I just, man. We're taking down his guard really fast, or at like a decent rate, but I feel like the damage that we're doing to health just does not, it's not equivalent. Yeah, I think after tonight we might take a bit of a break. Wait for a few patches. And chill. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm getting a little tired. And if it doesn't get it, then fast forward 6 months. And we'll see where the game's still at, you know? Once it does come out, free to play and so on. This is a level 1 Dark Souls run, right? I swear, dude, I could go... I bet you I could boot up, like, any Dark Souls game and beat the first boss before I, you know... Before dealing with some of these, like, elites here. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Yeah, tomorrow we're definitely going to be checking out. So Last of Us Part 2 comes to PC. I already played it on PS5, but I loved how the first one felt on mouse and keyboard. It's super responsive. So tomorrow we're going to actually be checking that out. I'll still keep an eye out on any updates this game gets and so on, but I think it's time to take a bit of a break. I think it's time. 32 minutes in, realizing that. I knew it was coming soon, though. Like, I knew it was going to happen soon. I was aware of it, and I'm okay with that. What's up, Death? I think the yellows are reduced damage, though it's probably best to dodge it altogether. Not gonna try Sellsword. I am going to. I think the plan, though, is, and I've kind of said it in a few other ones, my goal, or what I would like to do, is when the game officially launches, in free-to-play, that's when I kind of want to start, or around that time frame is when I want to start my Sellsword playthrough. And then from there, we can see any changes have been made. Like, we can kind of do a full breakdown. All right, it's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I last played. Blah, blah, blah. Here's all the changes that they did. Okay, time to start Sellsword, see how that experience is, and then go from there. Now, granted, we're going to be super overpowered when we do that, but we'll also be able to see all the other players running around. Hopefully queues for dungeons will be faster. There will be any other tweaks or changes, new locations opened up. Maybe new enemy types. I don't know. I don't know what's in their, you know, pipeline from now until launch. But I think that would be a perfect time to try it, because then we can kind of go through the same experience and see, compare and contrast, like, how much has the starting experience changed, if any. You know. How do you like the game? It's very much a love-hate. There's parts of the game I absolutely love. I've officially come down to it, as much as I don't like breaking down. All right. The combat is like a solid 7 or 8. The story is like a solid 8 or 9. And all of the mechanics and all that is like a 2 or 3. That's kind of how it comes down to. All of that together, for me personally, puts it at like a 6. Like, overall. Because there's some great stuff here. The story is really good for what it is. The combat, when you're not fighting, like the first 10 hours of combat feels so good. You're taking down enemies at like a fair pace. That, like, you're taking down your standard common enemies at a fair pace. Nothing feels like over tweaked. It still has its moments where it's a little bit challenging. You can die, but that's where the game feels the best. When you start getting into the 15,000, 20,000 momentum, that's where it feels like the gear, the recommendations and the content that you're doing just don't feel equivalent to each other. I am about 10,000 momentum higher than this area right now. You would think in any other game where, say if like the gear score is 200 and you're at 300, well, you're gonna fly through that content because your gear score is just so much higher. That doesn't work in this game. You can have 15,000, like 20,000 higher momentum and still feel like you're using a dull sword the entire time. And I think they need to put more emphasis or feel into the recommendations, or just change them altogether. Because also, on top of that, like, I really don't know how people are going to react when yesterday we went from doing a mission that required 35,000 momentum into the next mission requiring 49,000. So you almost like, you kind of have to be a completionist in order to play this game. I'm typically the type of person where I like following just, I do like 80% playthroughs, 60 to 80%. I'll do majority of side quests, or sometimes half the amount of side quests in games. I'll do outposts like most of the time, 50 to like 60% of those activities, whatever it is, in most games. In this game, in order to keep a proper pace, you have to do everything. You have to clear every camp. You have to clear every side mission. You have to do every... And then, not only that, but you have to do it all yet again on a second character. And there's not, like, one thing on top of that. It's not to... It doesn't feel like that's to get you to, oh, well, just pay to make up the difference. Because there's nothing in the shop, that currently at least, there's nothing in the shop that would make up for all of that grind to it. So it's like, it's not like they're doing that to push you to buy stuff instead, because there's some stuff that will give you like an okay advantage, but nothing that will give you all the rewards as if you did all the content already. There is quite a bit. There is, yes, like there, for sure, there absolutely is still things in there. But even from like the people that say like they wail out on other games, like even then it's like minuscule, at least starting out. Maybe if like, I don't know. Yeah, the map's pretty huge. I forgot to get some more heals. And yeah, like I've been seeing, I know a lot of people have been coming into the streams too, like, hey, I'm stuck on getting momentum. I don't know what else to do. And it's like, I mean, you kind of need to do everything. And if you've already done everything, time to create another character. And I, personally, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I personally think more retention, to keep player retention, you'd be better off letting them max out one character, let them like get through the story on the first character, and then now you're like in the end game. I'm gonna go and buy some kills. I'm also not putting too much thought into fighting these guys because they're just, you know, it's whatever. But yeah. I guess the issue is because we didn't have even to gain more power or more ways to increase momentum. That too, yeah. And then like on top of that, you have the RP system, which is already pretty limited in itself. Plus, even if you use all your RP on top of that, it doesn't even matter because there's only a limited amount of things on the map that will give you the gear that you're looking for at that time. If I recharge and grind dungeon for purple gear after 8 runs, it gives you a gear you want again to reforge. Yeah, that is an option. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's why I've kind of gone into it a lot through my playthrough. Like, you could tell in the last few episodes, it really is a love-hate. There's some things here I really like, really enjoy. And I think at the end of the day, if they would have taken the combat, improved on it, if they would have taken the story, kept it as is for right now, and still made it like imagine this was a full-fledged RPG with even a little bit of co-op mechanics. You have the 3 classes, a full-fledged RPG. They polish up the combat a whole ton. They keep the main story. I think this game could have done. I'm waiting for this guy to get a little closer, then we're gonna go attack him. But I think this game could have been like an absolute hit. With the stuff that they have here, like, there's so much good concepts that would make for a fantastic full like $60-70 RPG in the Game of Thrones franchise. But instead, we have this mixed match of some fairly good action RPG elements, a great story, but then all the stuff that just drags the game down, which is the mobile mechanics and all that. Like, I dream of a world where they could have taken this and made it into something so much better. And I think it's just also, like, there's a part of me that's just, I think, a little bit more hopeful than I probably should be. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be optimistic than being, you know, I've already seen enough people be writing it off completely. And I don't blame them. Like, I don't blame anybody either. Because, like, there is stuff in here that I don't want to deal with. That's just like an annoyance. But I'm always hopeful for a game that's free to play to, like, kind of break that stereotype, or I guess, or the stereotype of mobile games or of free to play games. Are the mounts we get account wide? I would assume so, but I guess, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't understand, man. Why aren't you doing any damage? Yep. Exactly. It's more like I'm doing damage. It's just this guy has a health bar that's like 45 or like 50,000. Because like some of my hits, we get like 2k damage at times. Yeah, the outfits aren't right now, but that's, yeah, that's to come from what they said. Coming soon. Of course, now when I get the parry too, I don't have riposte stance. Or riposte. Come on. Hit me! Okay, not like that though. I'm gonna get it right when it ends. What did I say? That's great. There it is. Whew. Yeah, early access is out right now on Steam. Should do a mobile playthrough too. I'd rather. Oh my god, that sounds like absolute hell. Sure, if I wanted to torture myself, absolutely. Oh my gosh. That's what I'm saying. Like, I can't imagine having this difficult of combat on a mobile device being fun. I can't comprehend that type of, like, using somebody brought it up yesterday. By the time you're done tapping the attack with your thumb or whatever, or your pointer finger, the entire fight, you're just going to be tapping the entire time. By the time you're done, oh my god, your finger's going to be tired at that point. It's just, it's crazy. You're going to need to take a 5 to 10 minute break. Why? Like, I don't know. My screen would probably crack. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's just like that right there. Okay, we take down the enemy. You know, that's all good. Easy peasy. Nice. Like, even right now with me 3 parries in a row, right? Brother is still at half health. Hello? I'm already 25 taps in. A fight is going to average like 200 to 300 taps at the minimum. I honestly would be interested in seeing how many like times I even click, like left click. during these. I know there's definitely a way you can set up like a counter. Every time I left click, it counts once. No. Remember earlier when I was saying a full-fledged RPG? If we earlier today they had a maintenance window like last second. If we get that again tonight, then at that point that's fate. That's fate to me. That's the game telling me. Alright, sounds good, obvious. I'm getting it. I mean, it's kind of clicking there a little bit. What is this? Oh, we missed one of the chapters here. Okay, cool. I'm using... Hold on, let me see here. Oh, that's where I'm screwing up. Okay, so it is this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna start putting some points into the burn. 7 achievements. Artifacts. I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna save some money a bit here. Good old copper. Some copper. All right, we're going over to Castle Black.
Best look for John. Time's wasting.
John, go to the armory.
What are you doing here? Thought...
You already did all this on the assassin.
Hope you like snow. All there is out here.
Now there is a segment coming up that was actually pretty good, so might do that there. Expedition Beyond the Wall. Time is it? All right, let's do this. That'll open it. Maybe we'll do the... Hold on, I'm going to fast travel back over here. And I'm going to go up north to unlock the Wormwalk base. We'll try to do the Drogon fight. Join the community in that one. Maybe we'll do a few a few dungeons as well. To come into console? Not at the moment, no. Only PC and mobile at the moment. Chat, by the way, we are 54 minutes in. Wow, 54 minutes flew. If you are enjoying it, leaving likes does help out a ton. As always, wherever you're watching. We do, I think this month, there's not a lot of big games releasing until the later half of the month. Of course, there's like 2 or 3 dropping around the same time. So we might be checking out some smaller scale games. Not like indie necessarily, but like I guess maybe some of them might qualify as indie. Some of them are probably like more AA. But we'll see. Wait, is this just gonna close it on me? Oh, okay. Do I gotta buy the battle pass? Nah, I would even suggest, like, I would say you don't even shouldn't or don't need to unless if like you're really don't get it until you spent enough time where now it's worth doing. Because it hasn't made that much of a difference. Well, actually, it has some. To be fair, it definitely has. Alright, sounds good, Tark. Have a good one. Appreciate you stopping by and everything. Nice. We actually got them all there. Get some rest. Ouch. Wow. Again. Okay, one more, and then we go back out. Oh, we got the pound ability. Love that one. Yeah, that's weird. I noticed, so the pound ability we had in the demo, but I guess they changed the order at which you unlock a lot of them because we don't have it here until now at level 22. I can guarantee I didn't hit 22 in the demo. Of course, now I'm not going to get any. All right, cool. Let's exit there. We have to go back and do stage 5 or higher. That's fine. We can still do that, but let me go down to here. Because I think it's going to spawn any second. Oh, there's another player. I think it's on the hour. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, it's here already? Yeah, there's 13 minutes. The heck? Oh, it's already at half health. Unless if it just spawned, like, right when we got here or something. Screenshot City. Oh! Oh, no, that's real fire. That is not just cosmetic fire. Sheesh. Oh, we got it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it flies away. Got 12. What? Oh, man. No rewards. I guess maybe because I showed up after it started. Edge. Okay, well, we go back here then. It is what it is. Back to space 4. Seen a lot of sellsword now that assassin since the assassin nerf. I think it's a sleeper class. It ain't that shit. I kind of have a feeling that it could be as well, which is like there is a part of me that like wants to do it, but I think I'm just gonna get way too burnt out fast, and I'd rather take a pause. Because I think it would be a good time to play the sellsword when the game fully launches. But then what makes me fearful is that by that time, it's for somehow, some way, it's gonna be worse. But whatever. Okay. I almost did start, like, I was really debating about going sellsword when I started my playthrough, though. I almost did. I almost also went assassin off the get-go, but then I said, let's stick with knight for now. And I said from the beginning, I was like, I guess we'll kind of see once we hit that wall. And boy, was I right. It was just way sooner than I expected. Try taking out these guys first. What? Oh, did I die like last second? Oh, really? Oh, they show up with... Yeah, we gotta burn them. I don't know. Now you're kind of like... Now you're kind of convincing me. I don't know, though. I mean, we could potentially try. The positive, I'm trying to break it down too. Like the positive of playing the sellsword or trying the sellsword. Damn. Oh, we have to do it in under 2 minutes. Oh, I see, I see. The positive of doing a sellsword now would be seeing any potential changes to that class down the line. I mean, I don't know. Brother, chill. Okay, whatever. All right, we made it to 5. Whatever. Complete stage 5 or more. A level assassin to 6 are probably switched somehow, although I can't play. It says buy on Steam instead of play. Send a ticket with no response 6 to 8. What the heck? That's weird. Could try going one more. All right. Let me try this. I'm gonna split it even between these two. So let's get this one to 10. These will be my 2 abilities. All right, let's get this one to 12. Oh. Do 12, 13 here. Do this one, 13. All right, let's try one more time. I don't know. Maybe we do just try or start sellsword tonight. I don't know. There's part of me that's like, just save it. Because it's not like you can't. The other thing that's annoying is you can't delete a character. So it's like if you start it now, and I wonder if the reason behind that is because if you delete a character, it's like you create a character, you get all the rewards, and then you delete it, and then you go again, and then you delete it, and then you go again. Like, that'd be such a easy reward farm. Oh, you know what else I should... Hold on. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna save sellsword. We'll do it once the game launches. Whenever I'm done, like whatever other playthroughs are nearby launch, we'll save it for then. Because I think you can bring these into that fight. Great tree. I think you should try it till at least level 10. The only thing is, if I do it, even like, I'm gonna be super overpowered if I do it right now. So I wouldn't actually see like the capabilities of it until even further. Like, I wouldn't see it probably until we got to, like, Winterfell or maybe even, like, Torrance Square. Or maybe not even till like White Harbor. I don't know. I really don't. Okay. I mean, it would be really good to get our copper up. That's for sure. More just how it plays. Oh, I see. I see. Like the big swings and stuff. All right. One more attempt. One more. I just want to get Space 5 done so that way we have the guide done and go on. There we go. Isn't there some sort of like, doesn't Sellsword have a... Bro, what is happening? Like a stance changer or something like that too? Oh, it has immunity, which sometimes can be really nice. That's actually pretty sick. There we go. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of there. We'll open up these two. Okay, let's enter one of these. These are pretty cool too. Honestly, I could play like a roguelike game like this. What do we got? Transport the white sample. Okay. I hate that. My thing is burning. But they just get back up. Examine the cart specimen, or the specimen's cart. I hate that you have to wait until they actually get up like all the way before damage is actually dealt. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? Whew. A little close there. Got some dragon glass fragments. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Watchmen provisions. We can either go wildlings or yeah, let's go wildling. Oh. Every time I go with them, I'm like, ah, shit. I should have gone with the other one. But then they have less health here. Alright, we got two more. Or one more, I mean. Yeesh. There we go. HP recovery. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Go area 3. Encounters the supply caravan carrying additional supplies intended for rangers of the Night's Watch on long-distance mission. Crew tells the expedition that they can choose only one type of supply they need. Oh, that one's really good, but I'm also really low on health. So good. You know what? I'm taking it. All right, area 4. There's another one. See if maybe I can grab all these without having to worry. Come on, one more, one more, one more. Oh. Oh. Dude, I hate that so much. Run! What the hell? They're jumping. Hold. I dodge rolled and I applied my fire ability, but it didn't actually apply. It's always annoying when it does that. I'm gonna die. Oh. Yep, GG's. Ambition reduced to 1. Go again. I know where I screwed up and got overrun. It's because after I did this, I got greedy. Went for the other one. Grab this one. There's 2. That combo too is really good. It is pretty fast. What's up, Ghost? Boom. All right, we just gotta find one more, and then I think the last thing is gonna be like escape. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, there it goes. Escape the cave. Go, 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 go. Ah, that was close. Yeah, let's do damage. Sure. Area 5. This is where we can do some item exchange. That's why I took the one that was 800, because I knew I would be able to get the health here, which is kind of worth it. All right, cool. Cool, let's go over here. This one. Leftover possessions. The expedition finds an old skeleton near a weirwood. After much searching, the expedition finds evidence that the skeleton belongs to a ranger of the Night's Watch. As the expedition carefully lays the bones to rest, they spot 2 items from the dead man clung to him tightly. The one is wrapped in a bundle of rags, and the other is a book. The items are sold. That taking one may cause the other to crumble to dust. You must choose wisely which. Enhancement effect or dragon glass fragment. Increased by 40% while passing. I'll take the enhancement effect through 5 areas. Select one. Let's go increase defense. I swear if this is the ranged one, I'm gonna cry. Okay, it's not. Oh no. Oh, no, no, no. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Good. We're safe. I'm gonna die. No. Last one. Sedge. Sad. No. Come on. I believe. Oh. Hit him with that. Like, it'd be cool if the knight has some sort of, like, threaten ability or, like, make them cower in a way. Maybe, or, oh, maybe the cell sword would probably be better for that. Brother, please die. Oh. The archer's doing way too much damage to ignore. There we go. See, the crit strikes are hitting, but it's just... Even with that, even with them hidden, it doesn't feel like they're hidden. No, brother. I'm getting all the parries there at least. Granted, we're not in riposte stance, but still. Oh boy. Alright, well, we at least got that one done. Perform jewelry crafting 2 times. What was the... I think it was earring. I want to do 2. Well, you know what? We'll do 3. 1 for good luck. Complete the main quest, the Great Other. See if we dropped any gear anywhere. We did. Oh. Claim all. Thank you, Seth. All right, let's do this.
This is the camp right here.
Eyes open. They could have posted guards.
This part's pretty good too. If I'm
Hills.
thinking of the
They
correct
were here
one.
last night. Look around. There's got to be tracks.
Investigate the track. Game actually good. I think there's some parts that are pretty good with it. Some parts. It's very much a
Discarded
mixed
loot
bag.
from the village. More junk. There's tracks leading down the pass. There's the villagers. No sign of wildlings.
Must have gone for a piss. We'll get him and get out.
Jack, hold on. Hells. Let's be quick about it.
Rescue the small folk. And another. There we go.
Are you hurt?
Just a few bruises and cuts. How'd you find us?
A boy from your village. Evan?
My brother. Is he alive?
Aye. Waiting for you at Renan's Rest.
Thank you.
Where are the wildlings?
Don't know. There was a blood team.
We need...
Go!
Go!
There's no end to these damn things.
Thought I'd spied a crow. But it's just a tarred and feathered kneeler.
I'm not here to fight.
No, you're here to take something of ours. Mance won't be happy about that.
What do you know about the White Walkers?
More than your lot ever will. Used to be we free folk could settle a bit. The others have made sure to put an end to that. Now the only chance we got is to head south. Tear down that wall of yours if we have to.
Then we've...
I'm waiting for the good
Save
part.
the steel for
Here we
them.
go. Eric. You haven't made it to where your assassin is in the story and the knight's having problems again. Yeah. That's the thing is like poison makes the assassin just so powerful.
Doesn't matter. Just keep them off us.
And what the knight, like what you're supposed to do with the knight is, it's just
Talking and keep your guard
every
up.
single hit needs to be a parry, and that just doesn't seem viable still.
They got one of the things.
Take him down first.
Like we're getting good hits in here and there, but even then, it's still like it's. Assassin is great because you have poison, you have such a fast attack, and prior to today's update, you also had the stun meter. Now, assassin is just fast. And the knight is slower, but you would think even with it being slower, the damage would be bumped up more to account for the how fast you attack.
Uncle.
This part's good.
Run. It's one of them.
Coward! Stand your ground! Looks like it's just you and me, Kneeler.
axe.
Beric! Run!
Damn it!
See, like that moment, it's good. It's good there. I enjoy that part.
You back? Jack and...
All right, and then now we're back.
Let's see.
Catching up to Assassin again. And now we made it to Oldtown.
I always wanted to come here.
Sir Marek is dead. He died.
That chapter is really short, too. Meet Samuel at the Oldtown port. Well, at least we made it all the way to Oldtown. At least we made it all the way here.
Come, we'll head straight for the Citadel.
Alright, let's see if we can get... Here's what my goal is going to be. To get to where the assassin is. Where we now have to get to the 49,000.
Oh, that's the library right there, with that many books. They're sure to have something for us.
I think that's my goal.
Oh, Seven, have mercy. My back.
Oh. Because if I mainline the story here, we'll catch up to it pretty fast. And if we go through a lot of the dialogue, which we already did.
I'm here on behalf of the what?
Oh,
that should be pretty quick too. Enter the Citadel library.
Don't.
Oh, ha ha.
Theoretical applications of astronomy on leech books.
Chat, once again, thank you guys
1,000 to 500 before
for all
Aegon's
the likes
conquest.
wherever you're watching.
The 7 speakers and the Valyrian doctrine of exceptionalism.
Everywhere is pretty much Casas plays, all the usual places.
Discussions on the functions of the liver. Not as useful as horse shit. I'll die of old age before I find what I need. Maybe Sam's had better luck.
The one thing I'm looking forward to when I do make the sellsword is I am going to actually play as
back already?
Oh. I am going to use the deeper voice that I haven't used for the assassin or for the knight.
Oh my.
That'll be nice having a change. It would have just been so much better if they had 3. But I get it. Yes. There's other areas I would prefer them to put that effort into over this. All right. Speak to Marwyn.
Archmaester Marwyn?
Interrogate Alaric.
You again.
Exit the Citadel.
Oh, 7.
Where can I find a decent cider?
The South Bridge.
The South Bridge. Oh, yeah. They do big damage to the stun meter, you'd like it. Yeah, that's the goal. I mean, for sure, at some point I will definitely try it. Definitely will.
Is the cider here any good?
Good. Much a chore.
Okay. Find a place that sells cider. You know, I can get some cider.
Cider? Citadel.
Down here. Yeah, this is where I did the first, like, side quest here. The kid. Will and Tankard. Wait, no, I think it was this guy. Yeah.
Tales of the children in the Stormlands.
This is it.
This is it.
What is it? What do you want?
Good.
Now,
Do you want? You just need to talk to him a second time, I think.
I'm not telling you again.
Said you couldn't.
Retrieve this. Alright, return to Marwyn. We'll actually fast travel back over there. Oh yeah, we did get the elk too. Oh, you know what else I forgot? I did get the... I bumped this one up. I keep forgetting to check this too. Might be better? I don't know. Oh, we got the Dark Cloud horse. Right now we're using Snowshade. Yeah, we got the Elk Greyhorn. I think this is from like the 7 days login. What's up, Jack? But I like the direwolf the most.
Oh, 7, have mercy. My back.
And it would be cool if you actually could see the other
Found your book.
characters running around,
The maester who
like
took it
other
was a
players.
handful.
We almost never
Seymour.
see them.
The boy's an acquired taste. Won't stop once he sets his mind on something. Thank you. I'll have Alaris bring my ascent to Casas.
Speak to Sam in the library. Economics of combat. And our next objective for the guide is to complete 3 side quests in Oldtown. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Sam. Sam, here I am.
While you're...
All right.
Oh, 7, have mercy. My back.
Meet up with him over here. Archmeister Harodon. Oh yeah, and then we're gonna have to do the I remember.
Yes, what?
Yes, what? Participate. I'm ready. Oh, right. Prepare for battle. Initially, I thought the riposte ability, or riposte, however you say it, was like an auto parry. I thought it was gonna be like you press and hold. Honestly, that would have been so nice. What? Are you kidding? Oh no, the fire did apply. We knocked it like right out of his hand. All right, there you go.
Splendid!
Archmeister Theobald. Negotiating poison. Get back on the road. Chat, once again, thank you all for the likes so far, wherever you're watching. All the places are pretty much Casas plays. How do you change the outfit? If you have like one of the standard or deluxe editions, then you just go into your inventory, and then it's the bottom right thing. This guy right here. So by default, it will look like this. And then, there you go. Master Theobald.
Maesters.
Maesters.
That it.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, I know what's coming up. Oh, God. Oh, no. This part was a pain even on the assassin, so we'll see how it goes on the knight. Oh, no.
Did the pigeons cook themselves flying into the sun?
Nymeria.
I was expecting one old man with a lot of chains, not one...
Nymeria.
You.
Ooh. Defeat the mercenaries.
move.
Escape while guarding the carriage. Go, go, go.
More coming. Protect the wagon.
Any recommendation on how to get past 32k momentum? So 30k is around the spot where if you're running low on copper, or if you've already basically upgrade your artifacts, upgrade your jewelry as much as you can, convert them into each other, upgrade your gear, so on. If all of that's already done, then at that point I would suggest creating your second character, because unfortunately, at least right now, if you've already done all that, then you're gonna reach a point where like your only other option to get all the proper resources is by doing everything on the second character, which everything shares. Momentum, like artifacts, your jewelry, and then some of the gear is shared, I think. But that'll give you more resources to upgrade more artifact upgrades and so on, and jewelry. Dude, I don't understand. They don't attack whenever I use my riposte ability, they don't attack. Like, sir, please. And I am coming up to one of those moments where I'm gonna have to probably start my third. But for that, I'm gonna wait until free-to-play launch. Boom.
Just a little further. We're almost there.
Just a little further. Let's go. Come.
They're blocking the road.
More of them.
Don't let them get away!
Oh boy. Does this Founders Pack and Momentum help with Momentum? It can, because you can get artifacts from them, which are really good. Like, there's little artifact things, and running expeditions, like, those are pretty substantial. Now, it's not really gonna give you, like, that. Jesus Christ. It's not gonna give you like that much of an advantage or like be a complete game changer, but it will definitely help. Like the sigils, that's what it is.
We're almost there.
The house sigils, these always give you like a decent amount. Total momentum collected is like 4,000. You get a lot of those, and then these artifacts, whatever is like your highest one right there, is going to help the most. Same thing with the passives. Because with the expeditions, this is how you get more better variants of artifact. And I've kind of gotten lucky because I have 3 passives and then 1 active epic artifact. What's up, Stony? Go to the merchant. I want to go grab some healing potions and then we'll go back. Okay, now we go. Do we have to fight all 3 again?
They're blocking the road.
What's up, Lombo?
Don't let them get away!
See, the parry there helps so much with breaking their guard. But then like the base damage that you do is just such a struggle, man. And then they're out here parrying me. What the hell? Come on. Oh, if only she actually did some sort of damage too.
Go to sundown perch.
All right, go, 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 please. Move, move, move. There they are. Oh boy.
Tadaroshi must have heard something from
I think this is the point where it says, yep. There it is. So now we're officially at 40,000. And it goes from, I mean, I'm lucky I'm at 40,000 right now. But now it jumps to 49. So we would have to go through and do a lot of side quests. There is some other stuff here and so on for us to do. But chat, I think this is where I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'm going to wait and see. I am going to keep up to date with the game. I do want to kind of give it some time. I think I'm like at the point where we've played for how many hours at the time of me streaming? We're just under the 33 hours. It's been about a week, I think, now that we've been playing the game. We've made a lot of good progress. I would say going from 1 character to 2, you've already kind of heard all my complaints at this point. I really hope to see more balancing prior to the free-to-play launch. But if there is like significant changes or something and we have a day that say I'm in between games or there's new releases, whatever, I'm open to coming back for like 1 or 2 streams. We'll see. I'm going to kind of play it day by day and week by week between that. But I will be watching. I will be keeping up to date with the game. Plus, if there is anything else that comes out, then maybe we'll try to like schedule it in, even if it is for like, again, 1 or 2 streams. The playthrough is not over. There's plenty more to come. There is plenty more to do. I do want to continue the main story, and I will continue the main story, hopefully. But like I said, I just want to wait for a little bit more patches. I want to see where the game actually goes once it does release. I want to see any differences from early access to free-to-play launch, and also the official release and no longer in early access. So there's plenty more to come. Not over yet, again. So we will be back at some point, and we will continue. But for now, we're going to pause here. I'm going to chill for a bit. And like I said, tomorrow, I probably won't stream in the morning, but I will be back tomorrow night to start The Last of Us Part 2 on PC, since that drops tomorrow. And then we will take the next few days and the weekend from there. This will also, the positive is, if you haven't already watched like Part 1 throughout any of the other episodes, that's a good time for people to catch up. Kind of, because again, we've put out 43 hours of content over the last week or so. So it's perfect for that. And then, yeah, we'll be back. So if you're only here for this game, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you want to follow for other stuff, other games that I play, I appreciate to have you there too. But otherwise, I'll see you then. So for now, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Thank you for the subs, the members. And I will see you all next time. Peace.